In today's video, I'm going to be doing something that you guys have been asking for a while. I'll be joining Andrew Tate Stocks Course in his $50 per month platform known as The Real World. I'll share with you everything I learned from my experience with The Real World itself to the Stocks Course specifically. If you aren't familiar with Andrew Tate, let me fill you in. Andrew Tate is a 4-time world kickboxing champion, an entrepreneur, and a self-proclaimed millionaire. He made his money through various avenues like kickboxing, online courses, and even appearing on reality TV, specifically Big Brother UK, where he first became a well-known figure. But he's perhaps best known for his online businesses where he offers courses on making money through different channels, be it stocks, cryptocurrency, freelancing, and even an exclusive $5,000 war room, where he personally mentors his members on his money-making strategies. And by the way, I've made specific videos documenting my experience for each of these money-making methods that Andrew Tate promotes, so if you missed those videos, make sure you watch them after this one in the links down below. Anyways, as for the stocks course in today's video, will it be the golden ticket to financial freedom, or just another get-rich-quick scheme that leaves you with more questions than answers? Let's get into the video and I'll give you a first-hand honest review. The first thing I need to do is to join The Real World. Again, The Real World costs $50 per month and it gives you access to the entire community of people who want to make money as well as the money-making methods themselves. So I went over to the official Andrew Tate website where I can join The Real World, which I will leave a link for down below if you want to join The Real World too. There are many fake websites like this out there, so make sure you use the link in the description for the official one. So on The Real World website, they have a quick 2-minute video showing off testimonials from members who joined The Real World and made money online. Below that, they have the join button, so I went ahead and clicked on that. I then put all my personal information in and I paid the first $50 payment to get access to The Real World for 1 month. So once you join The Real World, there are many different money-making skills you can pick to learn and make money with. We have e-commerce, freelancing, and crypto, which I've made videos on before, and then we have copywriting, business mastery, DeFi and NFTs, the content creation campus, and finally stocks, which is the topic of today's video. Therefore, the skill that I'm going to choose. Honestly speaking, for $50 a month, what you get access to looks like it's worth thousands of dollars. The first thing that stands out is the level of engagement. This isn't your typical forum with a few active members. The Real World community is filled with people actively sharing their experiences, asking questions, providing answers, and celebrating each other's achievements. Secondly, the diversity is inspiring. It's a global community, members from all around the world, each with different backgrounds, expertise, and life experiences, come together with a common goal: to succeed and help others succeed. This diversity means you're getting a wide range of perspectives, which is incredibly valuable. Another aspect of the community that makes it great is the support you receive. Imagine being in a group with potential business partners, investors, or mentors. The Real World community provides just that, offering a network of ambitious, driven individuals you can connect with and learn from. Also, they recently added coins, power-ups, and levels within the Real World so you can track your progress. You can exchange coins that you earn over time by being active in the community for power-ups like being able to create your own group, being able to send voice notes to other users, and being able to send direct messages to other members of the Real World. Anyways, enough about all that. Let's talk about the stocks course specifically. I first began by watching a few beginner introductory videos where they also help you get set up with a broker. After that, there's lessons about trading basics if you want to get into trading, where they teach things like order types, how to place an order, trading terminology, and the basics of options. The rest of the course videos consist of things like psychology and mindset videos, as well as candlestick and indicators, and finally the options trading strategies that they recommend. When you're done watching the course videos, you will have access to the group chats like some stock announcements, where they announce live calls and events related to this course. There's a chat for trading wins where traders within the stocks course share proof of where they actually make money, and most importantly, there's also a chat for long-term investments, which I will get into later in this video. The professor of the stocks course goes by the name of Ayush, and he says that he will be guiding the members of the group on how to trade on traditional markets, as well as announcing some stocks that are great as long-term investments. As for trading, he teaches day trading and scalping futures and short-term swing trading. He's not only very well versed in the field, but he also has a knack for breaking down complex concepts into simple, digestible pieces. That makes a huge difference for people who are complete beginners in stocks. The course covers a broad spectrum of topics, from understanding the basics of the stock market to advanced strategies and technical analysis. Each lesson is structured and easy to follow, and the practical exercises really help reinforce the concepts. One of the things I love about this course is how detailed it is. You see, many stock courses out there are vague, giving you a broad overview but leaving you hanging when it comes to the important stuff. But this one, it's detailed and practical. You're not just learning theories, you're learning how to apply them in the real world. Of course, any good stocks course should also guide you on long-term investments and calls. I found this part particularly helpful. The course provides you with valuable insights into identifying potential long-term investments, understanding market trends, and making the right decision. It's not about quick wins, it's about sustainable success. My personal thoughts on the stock course within the real world are quite positive. Following 2 long-term investment calls on the stocks course, I invested $8,000 into Amazon stock and $2,000 into Snapchat stock. And since this is a long-term investment, I will keep you guys updated in a future video on where my stock portfolio stands. This course provides detailed, easy to understand content, a supportive community, and practical strategies you can start using right away. If you're serious about learning stocks and investing, this course is a valuable resource that can set you on the right path. So I learned a lot of things from the stocks course because I watched all the lessons and got a lot of knowledge out of them. So let me share with you everything I learned about stocks as a whole if you were to get started as a beginner. Stocks represent ownership in a company and constitute a claim on part of the company's assets and earning. Buying stocks is a way to grow your wealth by investing in businesses and allowing your money to work for you. How do you get started? You need to open a brokerage account. This is like a bank account, but it allows you to buy and sell stocks. There are many online brokerages out there, and choosing one comes down to your personal needs and preferences. Look for low transaction fees, good customer support, and an intuitive platform. Once you have an account, it's time to understand the basics. The stock market is where buyers and sellers connect to trade stocks. The price of each stock is determined by supply and demand. Stocks are usually bought with the hope that they will increase in value over time, which is known as capital appreciation. Let's discuss the 2 main methods of making money with stocks: short-term trading and long-term investing. Short-term trading, often referred to as day trading or swing trading, involves buying and selling stocks over a short period, usually a few days or weeks. The goal here is to profit from short-term price fluctuations. Long-term investing, on the other hand, involves buying and holding stocks for several years. The goal here is to profit from long-term growth and dividends, which are regular payments made by companies to their shareholders. Let's dig a little deeper into short-term trading. How does it work? Short-term trading is a method used by investors who aim to profit from the rapid fluctuations in the value of a security, such as a stock or an index. The core of short-term trading lies in technical analysis, a methodology that stands in contrast to long-term investing strategies that prioritize a company's fundamentals, such as earnings reports and macroeconomic factors. Technical analysis, in this case, serves as a prediction tool for traders to speculate on future price movements based on past trading data. One of the key tools in the short-term trader's arsenal is the candlestick chart. This chart goes beyond a simple line graph. It provides critical information about a stock's open, high, low, and closing prices for a given time period. The body of the candlestick represents the opening and closing prices, while the wicks display the high and low prices. The color of the body indicates whether the stock increased or decreased in value. By learning to read these charts, traders can spot trends, potential reversal points, and more. Beyond candlestick charts, traders also utilize a variety of technical indicators to aid their decision-making process. The moving average, for instance, smoothens price data to help traders identify market trends more clearly. It represents the average closing price over a specific number of days, providing insight into potential support and resistance levels. Another widely used indicator is the relative strength index. The RSI is this momentum thing that measures the speed and change of price movements. It can signal whether a stock is being overbought or oversold, helping traders anticipate potential price reversals. While the potential for substantial profits can be enticing, short-term trading is not without its challenges. It requires a significant time investment. Traders need to monitor the market closely and make rapid decisions based on minute changes and market conditions. This method also inherently carries higher risk due to the volatility associated with the short-term price movements. Despite these challenges, if conducted wisely and strategically, short-term trading can offer the possibility for substantial financial gains. An effective short-term trader combines solid knowledge of technical analysis with a well-planned strategy, risk management techniques, and the ability to make swift decisions regardless of emotional influence. So all that is about short-term trading, but what about long-term investing? Long-term investors, often referred to as buy and hold investors, engage in an investment strategy that employs fundamental analysis. This type of analysis entails a thorough examination of the essential aspects that influence a company's intrinsic value and potential for future growth. When we speak about evaluating a company's financials, this includes a detailed review of income statements, balance sheets, and cash flow statements. Long-term investors dive into ratios like the price-to-earnings ratio or the P/E ratio, which provides insight into the company's earnings relative to its share price, or the debt-to-equity ratio, which shows the proportion of debt used to finance the company's assets. Additionally, they might analyze profitability metrics such as return on equity, which is ROE, and profit margins, to understand how effectively a company generates profit. However, fundamental analysis isn't limited to a company's financials. Long-term investors also analyze a company's standing in the marketplace, its competitive advantage, and the overall industry growth trends. This could involve an examination of a company's market share, the strengths of its brand, the quality of its management team, and the potential threats from competitors or new entrants into the market. This refers not only to its financial well-being, but also to factors such as the company's corporate governance, environmental, and social practices, and its capacity to adapt to changing market conditions or technological advancements. Long-term investors seek out companies that exhibit strong potential for growth and sustainability over an extended period. This isn't about making a quick profit from short-term market fluctuations. Instead, it's about identifying businesses that will increase in value over the years, either through capital appreciation or consistent dividend payments. The payoffs from long-term investing often take years, if not decades, to materialize. It's about staying the course even when market conditions get rough, and keeping faith in the fundamental strength of the invested companies. While all investing involves some degree of risk, long-term investing is generally considered less risky than short-term trading. This is because short-term market volatility tends to smooth out over the long run, reducing the impact of short-term price swings on investment performance. Not only is long-term investing typically less risky, but it can also provide steady returns. These returns can come in the form of capital gains as the value of the stocks increase over time, or through dividends, which provide a regular income stream to investors. So basically, long-term investing driven by thorough fundamental analysis offers a strategic pathway to wealth accumulation. It demands patience and resilience, but for those who master it, the rewards can be significant and consistent, contributing to long-lasting financial security. Alright, we've covered a lot of ground, but we're not done yet. Let's talk about diversification. Diversification involves spreading your investments across various stocks to reduce risk. If one stock performs poorly, others may perform well, balancing your portfolio. A well-diversified portfolio includes stocks from different sectors and sometimes different geographical locations. Last but not least, let's discuss some key investing principles. 1. Start investing as soon as you can to take advantage of compound interest. 2. Don't invest money you can't afford to lose. 3. Don't let emotions guide your decisions. 4. Always do your research before investing. And 5. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. And there you have it, a full basic guide to getting started with stocks from all the information I gathered and learned from Andrew Tate Stocks Course within the real world. Remember, investing in stocks carries risks, but it also offers substantial rewards. It's all about being informed, making smart decisions, and being patient. Before getting into some final points and ending today's video, I want to take 30 seconds to talk about today's sponsor really quickly. If you're interested in dropshipping, tracking your financials is key. There's a handy tool called True Profit that can help you with this. It helps you keep an eye on your profits and losses by considering your product, shipping, and advertising costs. You can easily add True Profit to your Shopify store. The great thing about this app is that it syncs your TikTok ad account with your Shopify store to give you accurate figures. For example, if you spent $100 on ads and made some sales, True Profit would deduct that $100 when calculating your net profit. The link to install the app is in the description below. I'd recommend this app for any Shopify store, especially if you're using TikTok ads. Plus, they offer a 14-day free trial. I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more financial insights, and make sure you watch the next video that pops up somewhere on the screen. And let me know if you want me to make another video trying out another money-making method within Andrew Tate's The Real World.